Hello everybody, it's Diane. As you can see, I have all the celebrity Twinchies I've made thus far. And I finally found a box to put them in. I had grabbed a saran wrap box, it was empty in my house, and it was just a hair. And I mean a hair too narrow. And I thought, oh well. But it fit in here okay. And as you can see, I'm going to have to make a lot more. So anyway, I kind of want to decorate it. I don't want to leave it like this. So I just popped on to show you guys this. And what I'm going to do is cover it with magazine paper that's all black. And then I will take it from there. What I think I'm going to do is, I know in a couple magazines I have, it looks like film, holes, so it'll fit on the sprockets. Sprockets. Just watched one of those the other day. Anyway, piecing that around somehow, I may, spell out something on the top. I don't know. But I'm going to do all that by myself because what a bore. And just for the record, if anyone's interested, you have to tear that metal strip out. It comes out pretty easily, but be very careful. It's very pokey. And then the little flappy things here, I did glue down. These were a tad loose. I glued down. If you were going to do something like this, you may want to actually take these off because you're going to be able to see it, under the paper. But I just thought it might give it a little more stability, so I did leave them. Okay, I'm going to glue black paper all over this. Well, actually, I'll probably Mod Podge it. And that's going to take a considerable amount of time. So I will see you much later. Okay, it's all covered. I even did the bottom. I did not do the inside. I don't know what to do with that. These are a little tacky. I could just go over it with paint. But there's not a lot of wiggle room in here, so I do not want to put paper in. I don't know. And just in case you're going to do this too, this seam, I didn't want to put paper over it. I don't know, I figured it would buckle. And so the paper, if you stare at it, it just goes up, and then I painted black craft paint in there. Okay, and actually it covered over these things very finely, very well. And if you remember, these sides had the, the mate to that perforation, so I trimmed them off. Okay, so here's that ad, which I may have another one, but there's film strip there, or you know what I mean. I have this paper, I have washi tape, I have some tickets lurking about. I didn't pull them out. And I have stars. I thought maybe we could punch, movie stars. And what are you going to do, like, on the top? Are you going to say a word or something? I don't know. I don't know. If I do, I don't know what I want to say. I don't know. I should keep that. And then I thought, well, would it be more fun not to, label it, so to speak, and just have decoration and then let, some guest open it and be surprised what's inside. I don't know. And I know it's kind of dumb for me to ask questions or say things like that because by the time you see this video, it's all going to be done. Yeah, I guess we don't want... I could put something else in the pictures there, but I don't want to go to that much trouble. I didn't have too much trouble finding enough black paper. When I first started out, I was a little worried. I wasn't finding a lot. But then I found a couple ads that had a lot of black background. I don't know. What about some of this? And this paper happens to be fairly lightweight, so I think that'll work out. By the way, I glued all of these mainly because my Mod Podge was not conveniently located for this project. And I thought, well, I'll just start with glue and I'll go get the Mod Podge later. But it was working fine, so I decided to just keep gluing. Just keep gluing. I will say there were a couple little places where it was a tad wrinkly. I think Mod Podge, you would not have that problem so much. I don't know, this is all Mod Podged. Well, it's a little wrinkled. Okay. Then I don't feel so guilty about being lazy. And I thought too with the inside, maybe I would even wait and see once it's full. Are you even going to see much of it? You know, when it's full of the cards? I don't know. Of course, if anyone takes any out to look at them, then you'll see it, right? And I did put tape on the inside where the slit is, where you're supposed to put this flap. So I can't paint over that. It's package tape. It's not going to take. Unless I take it off, I suppose I could. And put glue paper over it. Well, isn't this exciting? I really didn't come on to cut out these little tiny circles. Alright, what about these wheel things? I guess they're film reels. They're not real things, except they're cut. I don't really like that. Alright, well, let's get one of these. You know what? I'll cut this whole strip. Oh, I didn't notice there's clapboards in there. That's kind of cool. Or do we want to be real symmetrical and do something like that in the middle? That's kind of neat. Kind of like that. What about a couple stars? This is an old envelope. But it's all gold, so I saved it. Yeah, I think I like that. You know, I could just decorate the top and let this strip go all the way around. That's not a bad idea. It's one, it's less work. Two, it's less things to fall off over time. Because I don't think I'm going to seal this. I thought about it. You know, I could Mod Podge the whole thing. But Mod Podge sticks, so then I would have to spray it. And so I kind of talked myself out of that. Look it off. I want some more small stars. Wow, that's efficient of me. Or frugal of me, or cheap of me. Okay, I'm leaning toward doing the top and possibly this flap. Is that what you're leaning toward? Oh, I didn't do anything with the washi. Should almost put it on white paper and then glue it down if I'm going to use it, because it's not going to show up very well on the black. Well, do I have any other tickets that look like they could possibly be from a movie? Of course, they're in a box right here, but they're on the bottom. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm not going to give you a topic. Baseball. Well, I don't really have one that looks like a movie. I'm surprised. I don't think so. No, I take it back. I know I have one that's more movie related. Where did that get to? I did have stuff out of this box the other day. I suppose it got rearranged or something. Yeah, I know I have one that's got like movies and stuff on it. I mean, you know, like little cameras. Okay, let me pause because I can't find that. I think I'll go ahead and finish it off, assuming I can find that paper. What's that? Well, if anybody knows where it is, let me know. Okay, I'll come back and it'll probably be done with the exception of the inside because I don't know what to do with that. Okay, hang on a minute. Okay, I think I'm done for now. So I did find that ticket paper. I knew I had it. Yes, it had got mixed up with the flower paper, if you really care. So I punched quite a few more stars. I spattered some gold paint. Stars. This paper, I didn't realize till I turned it over to glue. It had words on it that were, you know, movie related. So I think that's kind of cool. I put feet on it. Those are just beads, as you can maybe tell, hot glued. I think they should hold up. I think they're pretty secure. Kind of neat. I did paint the inside. I just painted it black. And then I used a spool, thread spool with gold paint. As you can see, it is not varnished or anything like that. I may do that on down the road. I was decided to wait and see how it's going to hold up. I mean, it should be fine. What am I going to be doing with this, right? It's going to be sitting on a bookcase or something. But, you know, to dust it and that, it would be better if it was varnished or spray sealed. But at this point, I'm just going to wait and see what happens. Okay, and it works. And as long as we're all here, I did do 4 cards without you guys a couple days ago, so I thought I'd show those. Mabel Normand, I did do one of her already, but I did another one. You should know who that is. Ingrid Bergman. Most of you, my age and on up, do know who that is, but he's very young there. Think about it for a minute. W.C. Fields. And I put the apples there because he, you may not know, was a very proficient juggler. That's how he started his career. And that is, once again, Nita or Nita Naldi, Silent Screen Star. It's pretty. Okay, well, these have a place to live now. Should I put the other stack in there? They don't have to just sit on my counter and fall over every once in a while. Kind of cool, and it fits. Alright, well, thanks for watching this project and this process. And as you can see, I have to make more sometime. Okay, thanks everybody. Have a nice day. Oh wait, one more thing. Yes, this doesn't really want to stay shut. Someday, if I see a magnetic closure, I will pick that up. I don't have one at the moment. But it needs that. I know that. Okay. See ya.